Welcome to Luxorium, your timeless escape into the world of elegant vintage luxury. In today's tour, we step inside a French vintage residence inspired by the legendary Henri Samuel, where 18th century grandeur meets graceful regal charm. If you're passionate about refined interiors and classic beauty, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. We love hearing your thoughts. Now let's enter a home where elegance lives forever. There's something almost cinematic about the first glance at this residence. The wrought iron gate, the symmetrical facade, the towering French windows, everything whispers timeless luxury. Aged limestone, ivy-covered walls, and intricate trims capture that old-world charm Henri Samuel was known for. It feels like a scene from a French period film. Step through the double oak doors and into the grand foyer, where marble floors meet you with a soft echo. The entryway is framed with wall paneling, hand-painted in faded gold leaf. An 18th century chandelier dangles from above, welcoming you with soft elegance and a gentle reminder of forgotten grandeur. The living room is a curated dream. Plush vintage sofas upholstered in faded damask sit beneath gilded mirrors and tapestries. The furniture arrangement feels formal, yet lived in, like an aristocrat's retreat. Layered rugs, heavy drapes, and soft lighting pull it all together with that perfect French sense of understated drama. The fireplace area is where stories live. An ornate Louis XVI marble mantel becomes the focal point, surrounded by a mix of antique candelabras and small sculptures. Above it, a centuries-old oil painting glows softly under warm wall sconces. It's not just decor. It's a narrative frozen in luxurious stillness. Into the formal dining room, where every meal feels like a celebration. A 10-foot-long vintage dining table sits beneath a crystal chandelier, flanked by upholstered chairs in soft velvet. The room is framed by paneled walls and antique cabinets filled with porcelain. It feels indulgent, but still inviting and intimate. The kitchen offers a sophisticated balance of function and nostalgia. Custom cabinetry in muted sage, marble countertops, and a Lacanche range anchor the space. It's not about modern minimalism. It's about layers of history that still work beautifully. Every detail feels thoughtful, like it belongs to a family with a story. Just off the kitchen, the pantry and nook area exude quiet charm. Open wooden shelving holds jars and vintage tins, while a small marble counter offers space for prep or display. It's utilitarian, yes, but with that French countryside grace. Even the way the light hits here feels intentional and soft. The breakfast corner feels like something from a painting. Nestled beside tall French windows, a small round table and caneback chairs welcome slow mornings. Patterned wallpaper and a faded linen tablecloth set the tone. Sunlight floods in, catching the glint of brass accents and the occasional fresh croissant. The master bedroom is a retreat of regal calm. Antique canopy bed, soft silks, and walls painted in warm antique white create a hushed serenity. The decor leans gently into 18th century styling, with delicate touches like embroidered pillows and Baroque moldings. It's not just a bedroom, it's a sanctuary. The guest bedroom doesn't try to impress. It simply charms. French vintage nightstands, soft checked linens, and a faded floral wallpaper wrap the space in comfort. It's the kind of room where visitors want to linger. Every element feels like it's been there forever, and that's what makes it so perfect. The main bathroom is decadently old-world. Clawfoot tub, marble-topped vanity, and intricate brass fixtures. There's nothing modern here, only timelessness. The tiles are hand-painted, and the ceiling has a soft fresco that catches the eye. It's not about utility, it's about ritual, about soaking in elegance and silence. Even the powder room tells a story. Though small, it's a jewel box of design, complete with toile wallpaper, gilded mirror, and a stone basin sink. It's proof that even the tiniest spaces can hold luxury. This is where guests sneak away and leave with a whisper of inspiration. The hallway is like a gallery. Arched doorways, antique sconces, and faded portraits from generations past line the walls. Each creaking floorboard tells you this place is lived and loved. There's a rhythm to walking here. It guides you softly from room to room, past chapters of timeless refinement. The library nook is unexpectedly intimate. Tucked under a grand staircase, built-in shelves hold aged books and curiosities collected over decades. A tufted armchair, worn in all the right places, waits for an afternoon of reading. This space speaks quietly, but its charm is louder than any extravagant room. The creative room is a delightful surprise, a mix of French whimsy and practical nostalgia. A weathered oak table holds brushes, papers, fabrics. Sunlight spills over into little drawers, each holding tools and treasures. This isn't just a craft space. It's where ideas are born in the company of vintage beauty. Even the laundry room doesn't skip the elegance. Aged copper sink, linen curtains, and soft green cabinetry make daily chores feel ceremonial. Dried lavender hangs beside handmade soap bars. This is where design proves itself, when even the most utilitarian spaces are wrapped in intentional warmth and aesthetic consistency. Inside the closet or linen cabinet, you see evidence of thoughtful living. Stacks of embroidered sheets, lavender sachets, and woven baskets create a visual harmony. It's not just storage, it's part of the house's soul. And just like Henri Samuel's spaces, it reminds us, beauty lives in the details. The ceilings are works of art in themselves. Whether adorned with carved medallions, subtle frescoes, or exposed beams, each room has a distinct crown. Henri Samuel understood that luxury lives overhead too. You feel it when you look up, the sense that everything above you is carefully, masterfully considered. The flooring grounds the home in history. From reclaimed herringbone parquet to encaustic tiles, there's a tactile elegance in every step. Scuffs and patina aren't flaws. They're proof of life well lived. Walking barefoot through this house, you feel the age, the warmth, and the quiet pride in every floorboard. Step out back and into the garden. A serene escape framed by old stone walls and fragrant blooms. Iron benches under rose-covered trellises, gravel paths, and a modest fountain create a secret world. It's the kind of place where time slows down, birds take center stage, and peace finds you. Thank you for joining us on this journey through French vintage splendor and Henri Samuel's inspired elegance. We hope today's home has stirred your imagination and warmed your love for timeless design. For more beautifully curated vintage residences and luxurious inspirations, make sure to subscribe to Luxorium, hit the like button, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support brings this world of beauty to life. Until next time, stay inspired and stay timeless.